Welcome to EU5. That's right, we are trying something new. And that's because Paradox were kind enough to grant me early access, and were even kinder by sponsoring this video as well. So, I've played all the tutorials, I think I have a basic understanding, but this is definitely going to be Noob Plays EU5. Now, I thought I'd start as the Knights Hospitaller, and we have quite a nice army of manpower that we can access, so I feel like this would be a great little fighting force. We should be able to get up into a little bit of mischief, and we're in quite a comfortable position being part of the Catholic Church and also our lovely island of Rhodes. Historical context, basically we're just on Rhodes. We have abandoned all the Holy Land. We are still a military order under the Catholic Church. And we're basically pirate hunters, but that sounds pretty boring, and the sea battle stuff isn't exactly that interesting, so we're definitely going to try and build our army. We do lack a commander for both our army and navy, so obviously the Grand Master is going to be our general for the army. We are over our cultural capacity limit, which is definitely something I haven't seen in the tutorial, so I don't really know what that means. I know there's border gore in Hoi4, but this is absolutely appalling. Look at the state of these borders. I mean, obviously they're historical, but geez. Right, so we do seem to have, obviously, our clergy in charge. Nobility have no power whatsoever. We can't form any new countries, which is sad. We can turn into a monarchy, though. Ooh, I do like a monarchy. Maybe that's going to be the aim, is turn into a monarchy and going after some land. Now I need to get my nobility power up, which you can do by giving them privileges, but there's also nothing here about extra power or anything, or anything that looks too particularly good. Now half the problem I've got is I need greater than 0 or less than and equal to minus 95% or 95. However, when you look at these values, they don't really say that. They say towards one side, so I don't know which way is plus and minus, and I don't know greater than 0. I don't know what that actually means. It's been 13 days and we have a new Grand Master because our other one has died. I feel like this is going to be a running theme of old people dying very quickly. The Turkish threat. Okay, that's probably something we might want to deal with, is going to war with the Ottomans. We have got a rival now. We now lack a commander again because they've obviously died. So we'll get our Grand Master again. And we will give one to the Navy. You can have him. Building is missing. That's fine. Again, the cultural capacity. I still don't really know what that means. I mean, Greek is our major. We can make Greek an accepted culture, but I'm not sure if that will help because we are actually French. People aren't liking our new Grand Master. I mean, tough titties, I suppose. What am I supposed to do about that? Yes, they will learn to love him. Devotion. Oh, yeah, I can't afford stability. That's in negative as it is. I've accepted Greek culture and it has made it like 5 times worse. I have absolutely no idea how to do that, and the tooltips don't really seem to help me. I think I need to get the French up and then basically say no to the Greeks. I can request some aid from the Papal State, but I do need some opinion and also some electric church icon fuel. The aftermath of the Crusade. We remain Crusaders at heart, 25 army tradition, and we renew them. Stability, I just cannot afford stability. I'm still in the negatives and can't get out, so we definitely won't be looking inwards, although a little bit of a flourishing capital and a bit of stability and devotion. No, crusades. We're obviously going to be crusading again, and we're not. No, okay, they've said we're not allowed. Brilliant. Negative stability, absolutely fantastic. Naval business. Do we want supplies, a marketplace, or a hospital? We'll take the supplies. I feel like I need money. For money, I can buy mercenaries and more soldiers. I don't really need anything else. Turkish piracy. So we get a war goal, a few sailors, and quite a bit of manpower, which is nice. Who is the war goal against? I don't know who this is. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Okay, that might be something I'm interested in. Although we are a fair bit weaker than they are. Okay, they're much, much bigger than and stronger than we are. Yeah, that's just something I'm definitely not going to be using. We are already in a new age. Okay, we will obviously go military focus because I want to do some conquering and some fighting. What's the point of being the knights if we can't? We are growing a bit of economy, which is nice. We probably need some new buildings that will get us manpower. We do have Order Stronghold, which we already have, but that is very handy. Locations depopulated. Oh, we've got diseases. Oh, the plague's about. Yeah, brilliant. This is going really fantastic. Yeah, the plague is killing us now. I'm going to control the food markets. That should help. And we've also got a bit of money, so we will procure some remedies as well. Hopefully we don't lose all our manpower because that will be horrendous. We'll use that for a bit of stability because we are in the plus stability now. So I can buy land, but they won't let me because there's a massive base. We're the same religion and same culture, which means what? They don't want to sell me their stuff. I mean, what kind of actually BS is that? I finally have enough electric church to request some aid. So, do we need assistance with our infrastructure, call the banners, or some coffers? Infrastructure funds modifier, we get a warrior banner modifier, and we get some foreign donations. I mean, what are these actually? I mean, I could look at the tooltip, I suppose. Army maintenance, expected levy. Levies aren't that important. I need to buy gold, so we'll use the gold to buy troops. And the Pope has given us 14, and we get some nice tax efficiency. That is very handy. Meanwhile, our heir has just died before the leader, so he didn't even get to be in charge. So another one is gone. We then just have an endless supply of priests, apparently, that want to join. I've already broken this because I have the Eastern Roman Empire back, and I'm not exactly sure why. I just can declare on people, can I? I don't actually need a war goal, so yeah, we'll go over Cyprus. Let's take back Cyprus. They don't have any allies or anything, so this should be okay. We'll raise our navy so we can actually get there. We also will raise our levies. We do have some units already, the 50 troops here, so that's very handy. Right, I'm going to blockade Cyprus. I'm hoping that when their army comes out, we'll sink them and then we can take over because they do have more men, although they have no ships, so I don't think they can actually get transported. So I may have messed up here. Right, I'm going to borrow a lot of money because I don't have any. I should have built up more of a budget first. So we're just going to loan a few times till we have 35 gold. And that way I can go recruit some new regulars. So we'll get some Crusader knights. I think that's very themey. Ah, here comes their army finally. Right, it seems like it's going to be... We might win. Might win is not really something I want to work with, but I don't really have a choice. So I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what any of this means. I think we're winning. There's a load of stats. Oh no, we don't have a flank apparently, but we seem to be... They don't have a middle. Why have they not got a middle? I mean, that's a terrible... I mean, they've only got a right flank now. I think we are winning this. I don't know what any of the stats mean. Okay, our first battle is won. We're off to 101. 101, undefeated, goats. If we take a few bits now, we should be okay. If we just chase this army before they can reinforce. We're already at 35%. Oh, and we're at 100% already. We don't even need to take that city. So, we will just go and sue for peace. And I'll just take all of Cyprus off of you, and you'll have to accept it because you can't do anything about it. So, we become... the new owners, loss of stability, which is a bit annoying, but we become the new owners of Cyprus. Prestige or devotion. I mean, devotion's easier to get the prestige. We'll lose a little bit of that. But we have expanded our borders, which is very, very nice. I'm going to have to integrate them, and we'll also do recovery because we probably properly trashed this island. So we'll get Cyprus back up and working, and then that should help us in our future endeavours. I need to pay all my loans back as soon as possible because I don't want a load of debt and I don't want to pay loads of interest. Interest is not good and debt is even worse. So we've got enough money to do it at the moment. Now Candia is no longer a puppet of Venice. So I feel like we can go after them. Do we just go and declare on them straight away again? I don't see why we need to do... because we can't even get one of these war goals. I'm not even... Casus Belli. So, should we just declare war, I suppose? Do we... Oh, people do hate us the more we declare. Okay, maybe we won't do that. I'm going to send them an insult. about some elderberries and see if they hate us enough to attack us. We might be able to get a war goal that way. I think they get a war goal for us insulting them. So we'll build a spy network as well, just because we might be able to get a war goal. I've run into another problem. I can't get my army back to Rhodes, and I don't know why. They just won't join a fleet. No matter how much I split them, they won't make the ships come and pick them up. We are stronger than now, so I feel like we should go to war with them as soon as we've got a war goal. So I think we've got enough. Yeah, humiliate our rival. We've got enough spy network. We can go and get one. We'll get a war goal. 7th. No, that's when they turn. I don't know how long that will take. French is even lower in our culture, so I think we'll just change to Greek now because I can, and hopefully that will fix the culture max occupier BS thing that I didn't know what it was. So we'll change to Greek being our primary culture now, and hopefully, I mean, that stability just immediately tanked. Grand Master, do you want... What? Why can't I just become a monarchy? I didn't even read this. We can just switch and become a monarchy. Why is this a thing? Is this a triggered event? I don't really know. I mean, that's all I wanted to do, so we'll definitely take that. We are now a monarchy. We've removed military order. We don't have the monastic order anymore. So we're now the county of... Oh, that doesn't sound as impressive. I wish I hadn't done that now. We're also not like a king or anything yet, but we do have crown now. Okay, there's going to be a coup because they don't want us to be a monarchy. This is seriously blowing up in my face. There's a 1% chance each month that we're going to have a coup. Our crown power is negative. Yeah, this is not going well. Corrupt advisor. Oh yes, hello there chap. Do you just want to be kicked while you're down? Just take some sort of massive negative penalty as well. We're bankrupt. We're actually bankrupt as well. I didn't even know you could go bankrupt. I thought you just have to keep taking loans. Basically, our economy is completely trash and there's not really anything we can do about it. And we have unlimited negative modifiers ongoing. I'm going to release Cyprus as a puppet because I think that may help me. That's what the game always says you should do when you expand. Immediately we're still bankrupt. Immediately they are rebellious because they absolutely hate us. Unsupported used diplomatic capacity. I also have no idea what that is. And there's an independence movement. Oh, this has gone terribly. We have too many relations now, so, you know, our power's crap. What do you mean I have too many relations? Your boy's popular. What do you want from me? I don't really know how to fix that either. I don't know what's going on. Right, so this unsupported diplomatic capacity is because we don't have enough diplomacy going on, or diplomats, because I don't actually spend anything on them because I'm in negatives and I don't really know what to do about finance. Oh, good. The burden of Cyprus is about to be removed. I mean, the good thing is we're bankrupt. That's the good thing. The other good thing is because I couldn't get my army off, it's still here. So, I mean, we'll just... You know, we'll take you back then, Cyprus. I mean, releasing you probably wasn't my best move either. We're out of food. They have no men. This should be fine. We'll just take Cyprus back. We'll recruit our levies as well and send them over just in case. They've lost a battle. Okay. Oh! I did it too quickly. Oh! I've lost my army. Oh! I still have a navy. But they have crushed me, and I can't give them independence, which they want. Wow, this is going swimmingly. Rhodes was a really good choice. Really good choice. I mean, they've defeated me, and yet I can't peace out. I don't really understand what Cyprus wants from me. Okay, we've peaced out. I didn't do anything there, but we have peace now, which is good. We're bankrupt again. There's still a coup going on. So I've lost Cyprus. I'm bankrupt. There's a coup going on. I don't really know what else I can really do. Have I mentioned we're bankrupt? So I think we are leaving it here. This was meant to be a really easy little introduction run, and it's gone absolutely terribly. This game takes no prisoners at all. It is so complex, and if you even slightly lose the ball or do something silly, it really crushes you. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to play this again, who you want me to play as, how you want me to do it. Do we want to do more of a let's play and I do an extended period rather than the sort of challenge videos we are used to? Please let me know. Hit the like button. Check out EU5 when it comes out. I will leave a link to it in my comments and a link in the description where you can access it. Thank you again for Paradox for sponsoring this video, and peace out.